Well, a very good afternoon to you. It's Saturday the 25th of March 2023 and I came over to the swamp duck today to do a whole load of jobs, primarily some cleaning inside and outside. But there's one job that I've been putting off for ages that I thought I really do need to tackle, and that's this whole business of the ballast. So I've literally spent an afternoon counting bricks. The ballast in this boat is provided by some very heavy bricks, and over time, as I've been moving things around to put in heaters and batteries and all the rest of it, they've kind of got moved about a bit, so the weight distribution wasn't correct, and neither was the balance of the boat. So the rule of the thumb is that whatever ballast you have, you should have 2/3 of it on the front and 1/3 of it at the back. So 2/3 on the bow and 1/3 at the stern. So I've literally been dividing bricks into 3 piles, so that 2 piles came into the front and 1/3 went at the back. And then I've had to do a little bit of adjustment because at the back of the boat on one side there are 3 heavy batteries, so I needed to put a little bit more onto the port side of the boat so that it just balanced it out with the starboard side, because it's on the starboard side that there are the 3 batteries. So I'm just looking at it now, so when I actually step off the boat, it is actually lower in the water on the port side now rather than the starboard side. So I've done that deliberately so that when I'm sitting in the driving seat it should balance it up. It's not an exact science, but you do need the balance because that provides stability to the boat. That's why we have ballast. It keeps it down in the water and it stops it rocking backwards and forwards and indeed tipping over, which we really don't want. So I've done my best with counting bricks. So these are on the starboard side of the bow. And these are on the port side, and there are a few extras here on the port side just to try and balance the boat a little bit because of all those batteries. And then on the port side at the bow we've got all of the ballast bricks on that side, and that hopefully will compensate for the 3 lead acid batteries on the other side, on the starboard side. So you can see with the grubby green mark that on the starboard side of the boat it's slightly more out of the water than it is on the port side. So I've done that deliberately so that when I'm steering the boat, hopefully it will level it up. And that same thing is working here on the bow of the boat. It's quite interesting when I took out all the ballast. It was like being on a roller coaster. The boat was all over the place, so you do need plenty of ballast to keep that boat in the water and stop it from rolling around. Well, a very good morning to you on this, the first Sunday of British summertime. I've come to a canal which is not connected to the main network, and I've come to have a bit of a walk, but also to do some reconnaissance to see whether it's suitable for me to bring Kenny the kayak to and do a little paddle up it. I've had a bit of a look on the internet and I've got a few conflicting results. Some say it's okay and some say it's a little bit too weedy. So I thought the only way to check is to come and have a look. So if you want to know where I am, you'll need to follow my vlogs The main ones come out on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. and then I also do regular updates, of which this is one, and so you need to check the community post on the channel for those. And beginning in April, I'm starting to put out some remastered videos. These are videos that I did a long time ago, and I thought that they would benefit from some modern new editing skills and technology. There's some good footage on them and it doesn't want to be hidden away and wasted. So they'll be coming out on the first Wednesday of every month for about the next 10 months. So have a look out for those. And talking of updates, I'd like to give you some feedback on my recent VHF exam. I passed. I was quite happy to receive this in the post only the other day. So I'm really chuffed with that, because doing an exam later on in life is not so easy. So thank you for all your support and do take care.